Good morning, friends. This is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Today we are 27th of March 2019. Remind you, this webinar is not meant to be a financial advice. This is only an education presentation. Please consider term and condition before you continue and when you receive this recording. So we'll thank God for another day into my life and pray His blessings today. In Jesus' name, Amen. Okay. Good morning, and let's have a look where we go for today. At 6 p.m., we got the ECB President Draghi speaks on the euro behalf. So euro is being weak since the Monday. Actually, we missed all Monday trades. So I'm gonna actually kind of review those trades for sometime Monday we're a little bit afraid to open position because it's early in the morning and the other markets, but the euro actually present a weakness from Monday, and at the moment the trades that actually today are displaying, they are already gone, so I guess chase the move of the moment could end up in losses. So anyway, so this there, so we know the how is there after midnight. We have normal crude oil inventories, and that will be around 12:30 a.m. So Canadians start getting a bit stronger as well. So we'll see. Okay, so let's review yesterday trades and what had happened with them. And daily Tuesday. Okay, so I got the pound New Zealand was one of the tops. We wants to come down. I guess that's the one. Yeah. So pound New Zealand, and the market didn't really do much for that. So now the point is, should we continue holding the pound New Zealand there? Sorry, I didn't click the I didn't click that well the video. The video will come with the sounds. So we're reviewing at the moment the trades from yesterday, and pound New Zealand we got at a signal there. Didn't trigger yesterday. Oh, no, this is not the right. So at the moment, what we're looking is, should we continue holding that trade? The market has closed still below the day, and as well, where is just try to look for the copy of the meter, which you can see. This is okay. So yeah, so the pound yesterday was weak. So I might hold today because we still finish below. New Zealand is kind of strong. All the commodities at the moment are a bit stronger, so that might be continue working in the background. Then we did have New Zealand yen, so we were looking on the third touch strategy. We got a full bar sort of kind of close. We got the New Zealand as the top group over there, and New Zealand yen just broke up, come around. So we're gonna look in down this day. So this is the lowest of the day, and that's where my stop should go. So we'll see how far. We still just Wednesday today. Hopefully we'll continue today to still have some strength in it. But that's now from here, when there is some people thinking, okay, we shouldn't train in the morning, should train in the evening or whatever, as I said, as long we got the stop loss in the place where technical sort of stop losses, we can set up. The EA does the rest from those points there. We were looking New Zealand, US, kind of sort of struggle through this break of that trend line. There's two rejection points, market cans bounce, and there we are. So the um, colors bar is in green, and we did have a quite good signal from that. And New Zealand US managed to just break spike. So this is the new day. So the only thing I do today is move it to there, and that's it. So hopefully from there will work. We don't know yet until another day. Pound Australia, we were looking to go short as the market has a retracement, and everything was there. And Pound Australia did not did manage to enter over there, but it closed over here with 71 pips. So yeah, just gonna try to avoid this midpoint for the moment because yeah. So I'm gonna still have one more counting. So we'll see what happened with the Australia still strong today, and hopefully this one will recover through this week. Australia and US, it was sort of kind of four touches in that trend line. We have the changing of the colors of the strength of the bar and the index meter with us. So we're in support and everything there, and Australian yen took off and run from there. So this is the new day. This is where my stop should be. At least it's now in a very close situation. So, so yeah. Australian US, we got that kind of sort of support. The market comes, present us a day. We got a change over here already, and Australia, US just broke off in the morning. Look at here is the question: as we can say that oh, it's gonna break in the morning, it's gonna break in the evening. We just don't know. Main thing is that yeah, is nothing that we can do. Is just leave it over there and come back another day. Now, upon Canadian, I think in one of these we say I was saying to you we have to wait for the evening. So pound Canadian did no, never used it. So yeah, this is a not trade scenario. And pound Swiss, we were looking to go short over there, and the market did no enter on the short over here. Now, all these trades, are sort of so the moment even close about the midpoint. So I will not maybe entertain that one there. So I just put into Don Chien, which is a not trade scenario over there. Okay, so that's what we have. Hopefully today we got a quite good date and see what happened with that. On our weekly scenario, we got at um, looking from the Canadian yen. So we're looking to go short, but the market is just continuing its way up. So I guess we are quite away from our entry, and yeah, need to be waiting for that to see what happens. We are in the midpoint of the weekly at the moment, so we just touch it over there. It's still a positive, very positive day, so maybe tomorrow would be a good day to look for go short. Here is quite interesting the where we are with the euro yen. So we're looking over there, euro yen. Yeah, that's just came to the 250, just managed to touch, and it looks to me that that could be perfect day to activate the EA. or maybe wait for another day. Still away from there, 70 pips, so I got 100 pips stop loss. And I'm just going to try to disconnect the midline. Actually, I don't want to, at the moment, got a trailing stop, just risking what it is from there. Okay, so we'll see. And there, and yeah, for me, it looks to me that the market break from the left shoulder, came back over there, and that's a good signal for come down. So we'll see with that Australian yen, that this one is too far up. So yeah, it's just crazy move. We thought, oh, this is gonna be a good move down, but so this is not activated. And yeah, and actually this one there is no activated. This is the one that I want to save in the Donchi, and that one of and not tray. US yen, maybe this one still in a positive day. Come to the week midpoint of the weekly. So that one there is the midpoint indicator of the week. So that's where we are at the moment, and we'll see tomorrow. New Zealand yen, this one complete is about the midpoint of the weekly. So we just need to wait. This one is interesting as the market is playing around this area. We still have a positive day. Maybe tomorrow we will have some good runs with this one. Same with that one. Maybe tomorrow. So the weekly is, yeah, it's just this is I believe is a good filter for the weekly strategy. So we're looking to go short over there, market go up, so we can just forget about it and just wait to another day. Same with this one. We're looking to go short. The market here it is. Market went up. Maybe I'm gonna leave it there, see what happened. In US Swiss, we're looking to go short from here, and nothing has happened yet. Okay, so we got that one, and let's have a look where we go for today. And so Canadian yen is our first choice. We got the monthly low over there, which is very close to have a new monthly low. Nice pullback, and definitely we got a shifting of a strength from that. So Canadian yen, just gonna put a separator. Canadian yen could be a good one to trade there. Now, so if I look from there to here, so 80 pips, somewhere there. So I'm just gonna leave it in the not there. Don't buy. That's it. So we'll see. 70 pips. Nice stop loss. Was an 80. And that's it. So we'll come back into another day. Pound yen. So market has struggled for 2 days, so now we got a defined date. So here is the consolidation. It's changing now from negative to positive. The yen is very weak today, and the pound could take advantage of this move on here. So gonna look there. There we are. So here, I think it is 100 pips already there. Then after that, nothing we can do. The midpoint of the daily. This is now not the midpoint of the weekly, but this is the midpoint of the 1 day. Okay, so and that's it. So 100 pips are there. Actually, it should. This is 80 over here. Should have put in 100 and save it. None. That's it. So yeah, we'll see from there. Then we got the USDN. The USDN has come to a previous, the beginning of the year. We did have some kind of resistance, which has become support. Nice pullback to that level. We got a complete strength of changing of the strength from there. And here is when we can be start looking to try. So the only thing we put it over there and we got the buy. So from there to there, 50 pips, 60 pips. You know, that's the midpoint of this. You know, the USGN does not deserve 100 pips, so maybe 60 pips is quite good. And there we are. Swiss yen, we got already yesterday was some kind of strength, but we didn't have a signal yesterday. The Swiss was weak too, so we didn't know. But now we got a clear move, and it's not that far away anyway. So that could give it a try. There we are. Looking there from there, 70 pips. This is a low volatility currency. There we are. Australia, New Zealand, this is the left shoulder. Market has managed to come, defeat a beautiful bar up, and the Aussie has been quite strong lately. Australia, New Zealand, normal is a bit difficult currency to trade because the strength of these two currencies normally 60% plus, they are even equal strength. So, but yeah, I like the Australia, New Zealand. So put over here, don't buy, and that's it. Measure. Put there 30 pips, 35. It's a big. That's it. And the last one, the euro pound. You know, you got a break up there, so now we got a nice. I should have. We tried on Monday the euro pound. I should have just left the second entry to do that, but never mind. Let's set dungeon sell. Now we need to just to change the here. There we are. Now measure from there to there is maybe the midpoint, 50 pips, 60 pips. There's a lot of pips for this currency, euro pound. So just change that. And that's it. So we finish with that. And that's the day that we have for today. Now I was mentioned to you, that's the dollars. The dollar is still having some issues in here. Let me see in this one there what the dollar is doing. So we were looking to sell below the level. The market is now in his way up, so that should delete it because the market now does not present any direction. So we are inside the pattern. 27 already today. Still looking at possible turning around. Still looking this resistance level on my left. Still looking at GC kind of a strategy too. And that's it. So that's where we are. Okay. All right. So I guess nothing we can do. Patient. Just another day. Come back and have a look what is happening. All right. So I don't know where I have gold. I was working with gold. I think it was in this one. So in gold at the beginning, when we come in this week over here, which was on the 10th of March, we did see that gold was sort of kind of coming to this level of support or this level of resistance. So the market comes, give us a good week from there. Then I wait for his retracement because I enter actually there, got a stop over here. So looking my new entry over there, and that's where gold is now is going. So I'm looking this move as a little bit of threatening of a possible double top in the market, and yeah, so we'll see there. Plus we see gold here on the big level. Um, you know, possible the market is doing his move from there. All right. So that's a technical level that we can consider to sell gold because of where we are. And we're looking clear from there. Um, we can say that, oh, that's the one in the, where are you? We maybe can take from the point there. That's a nice 3 points. And this is where we are at the moment. So definitely there's, big traders are looking for these levels of where we are. So the moment we got the opportunity, whether, as we always say, two things is going to happen into the market. The price, when it meet a support or resistance line, is going to break through it, or it's going to bounce it from it. So whether we're using even that point, that should be, a nice target. So $170, there's no bad trade, isn't it? Now we always say it as well about the candle, the reversal candle on the monthly. So what we try to look is this month, with a break from there. We're looking this month with a break like that, and this was definitely was kind of support. You see this one did not perceive anything from there. So here this was the break. This one it did not have the break until this month. Went sideways. Here we did have a monthly candle, went only 1 month, and then from there the candle it was that one there. So once we got these signals like that, we can see, the reversals market very easily from there. So we don't have really yet signals, so we can actually kind of wait. But by going through the small time frame, if we got a weekly opportunity or daily opportunity over there, why not? This could be a big move to that side over here. All right, and yeah, so that's the goal is going. So just look the opportunity that it was over here. So that's what I said. Yeah, that's a nice, and the first retracement with a daily up. Buy goes there following the stop loss and see what happened with that. So S&P 500 what happened with that one. So with that one, we got the left shoulder in the monthly, and we know normally every time the market breaks from the left shoulder, breaks and comes back to that, that could be a very serious, bearish move from the market. We're looking historical. Those left shoulders that I normally keep my eye on, they are serious reversals over there. Whether we're looking there and all there. So that's possible. Kind of the shoulder. The market did no bounce from there, but from that point, the market, this is where big reversals is happen. So that's the left shoulder. Market breaks, comes back, double bottom, and there we are. There's another left shoulder over there. Market breaks twice before break back over there, and there we are. So we know the fate of the euro normally relate with this one. The euro normally follow. So at the moment, it looks quite bullish. So these signals are just, to keep an eye with that one over there. So on the weekly, we did have that weekly performing over there, basing on a nice kind of so looking there. So that was for me a big signal on this one there. So all options set up. So my first try was right over there as the market did break from there. So just a sell order got triggered. So now I can move my stop to the daily high over there. And that's it. So you don't lose nothing by trying, but if this is going to be some kind of a move, we can see that possible there. We can as well look the channel, and that's where it really is hitting the channel. Where the channel sometimes can't see it properly. There we are. So yeah, so that's what that daily was quite interesting, but we don't know. So we got a little bit weak of yesterday. So we'll see what happened with that. Aussie 200, we got that one there, and there it is, the power of the left shoulder, always in alert. I was quite amazed that actually this left shoulder strategy, if you look in the stock market, it is just a timing, bomb timing. That every time the market fails, that left shoulder to because if this is, when you look in the left shoulder from the break of here, the left shoulder normally try to do two jobs. All right, or it's going to work as a continuation of the market. The left shoulder is going to work as a continuation of the market. The left shoulder is going to work as a continuation. See, we did not have a monthly down, or the market will insinuate a reversal from there. And yes, when you see the left shoulder working, it's only one left shoulder you need to look, and from there. So this is when we look in discipline, focus, and patience. And from those levels, if you just waiting for this monthly there, how it's in the daily, we could find an entry over there. Don't you agree with me? And from there have parties after parties. That's 2008 left shoulder when the market collapsed. But these left shoulders are very powerful indicator that when the market breaks and comes back over there, you can start breaking the piggy bank in there. So if I would have money, this is the sort of kind of option traders, that you want to be, isn't it? So that's that was with the Australian 200. So, once you know these rules, you're just observing, and then there it is. The weekly was there, very volatility, but this week was right over there. So once I know where we are, plus here we got support, we can resist and again. Good level to for an option. I wish that I would have known more about option, and I really don't, but I know how it works, and that was there. So put in tray below over there. Market comes 3 days trailing stop. Um, I can just kind of leave it over there. We got the target now from here. Then we can do a quite nice target. This target tool is another tool that actually giving us possibilities of trade. And that's a nice level where I can think that the market will come back. So if I look on that chart, that's definitely, and that it is. So when the target match with that this kind of there we are. So that's it. So that's there. Um, so that's quite cool. And that's it. And the other ones I don't really much looking apart from the Japanese. Sometimes I keep an eye, but is yeah, there it is. Another magic left shoulder, or definitely double top over there. So they would be the last left shoulder over there. Market comes, retests, and look what we are possible retesting again. This would be some kind of there. So that's the last. So market, the last support. Market is hitting over here. And yeah, so eyes open for the first day down and looking for the try. Okay, my friends, so that's the good fun we have with that. With that, so we'll see tomorrow how market continue to develop. But yeah, let's look that one over there. Oh, the euro. I was telling you that we missed the euro sort of kind of um the euro US. We missed those the Monday. So we're looking the table on Monday. The euro was actually, and that's why sometimes I need the help of people, to keep an eye open. So the Monday we did have the euro with minus 70, which was, sort of quite good. But sometimes, this is the three top ones that we did have, good with good numbers and things. Now, when we're looking on Monday, the euro, um, in some kind of, let's put it a daily. So 25th, that's the 25th. So by that time, the Euro US is breaking a trend line. It has a previous rejection point, and right over there, the Euro is telling us. Now the US is weak too, but the Euro is, you know, sort of 3 times, 4 times weaker than the US. Yeah, and that was a good indication over there. So a good entry over there. If you're looking over there, definitely. Actually, my other platform, if I look the Euro US, don't have this one. Oh, let me see if I can rescue that one there. Avado. Remember that I said to you I have a global prime platform that it just caused me a little bit of pain in this eye. I don't know why this one is like that, but it's the only one I'm on. I have three platforms there. So that was on the 25th. That's the 26th. That's there. And I'm still using here the Donchian, so the Donchian got me into that trade. But yeah, that was a quite nice sort of move break pattern, whatever it is. But the signal was from right from these days over there. We look in the euro yen. So this one, is at the moment the yen as well is in the strong. So we look in the euro Australia, and that day, so we're looking the euro was weak. So this is where the trade um, did hit there. Now in this platform, I have, as I said, I have two type of setups. One with whatever the daily index meter giving me, and this one is with the US group, the yen group, the euro group, and the pound group. And I do a full review of all of these, and just as analyze, and then it's a quite different way that the way that normally presents on the webinar. But yeah, so this is when I'm looking. So when I see this kind of move, this is when the Euro Canadian. So we're looking from here as well, um, on um, on the 26th, somewhere there. It got broke. Let me get this one off, and there it is. So Euro New Zealand, same that day. So can do anything. So the main thing is that right over there, where we are, what we happen, and just take that whatever we want to use. There is no limited of that. Once we know the direction and the strength, it's no limit from that one over there. And the last one, the euro pound, which is the one that right over there. So that's so yeah, this is four groups total that looking, but it was just based in all these moves over there. So that's the 25th with the normal pullback. Uh, now euro yen. This has been it's quite interesting what it is now. The whole momentum of the euro is on his way down. I believe this one, because at the moment the yen is weak too, so it has problem. But keep an eye tonight. If we have a nice, sort of kind of break, this could follow the trace. So that's a nice break, and there's another sort of kind of resisting and all. Okay, my friends, I think that's all for today. So we'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day, and yeah, cheers and bye.